Hello everybody, I am back to talk about 2024. This will be my second to last video of 2023. Of course I have to upload the video of the 2024 intro. And you might have noticed that Moro's been wearing a tuxedo. I'll get to that. But let's just talk about some basic stuff. So as you've seen the previous video, you know how I feel about 2024. Here's some hopes about 2024. Yes, I'm really hoping the Lost Book comes out because I've been missing Piggy content, even though we do have Piggy content. But there's also something I'm worried about, and this is just about the content of Piggy as a whole. This is mainly because of how, well, as you know, Roblox has recently been crashing a lot. Very much. And it's, gotten bad, basically. Let's just say that. The game kept crashing so much, so it makes me kind of worried about 2024 Roblox rise, is because how many crashes are going to be happening in 2024? Like, this could get really bad to the point where we can only have 1 minute to play a game, and that could get really bad. Hopefully Roblox fixes this or figures out this issue, because I'm not the only person who has it. Apparently a lot of people have this issue as well, and I am not sure why it happens. Not sure why and why it started happening to me. Bad luck? I don't think so. Moving on from that, let's talk about MCU. I mean, I guess we kind of have to, but just to warn you, I am not going to be as focused as well as last time. No summaries. I think I'm pretty much done with summary videos as a whole. Or that could be completely wrong. But mostly I'm done. I'm more like just going to make small reviews of each of these stuff. For example, we're going to have to talk about Echo very soon. I need to catch up on What If Season 2 very soon. And what else? There's really not that much, and there's one thing I hope that comes out this year, which I'm not sure, which is a Hawkeye Season 2. I just really hope that comes out. I feel like it's about time we get a second season of Hawkeye. It's been 3 years. Let's get Hawkeye Season 2. Come on, I'm pretty sure it's secretly filming right now, right? Is it? Is it? Okay, let's move on. We shouldn't get too MCU-y. Let's talk about FNAF stuff. That's the important stuff we need to go over. Actually, no, we gotta figure out the first major thing that's coming out. Project Playtime Chapter 3. That's coming out really soon. And I'm excited to make a full-on Let's Play about that. It's probably gonna be... I actually don't know how many parts this is gonna be. They said this thing is really long, and... Chapter 2 was like 2 parts. So is Chapter 3 gonna be 5? Are there literally gonna be 5 parts in this? Or maybe more. This could be bowed down to like a full-on playthrough series. Or as big as it. Which generally shocks me to think about. Speaking of which, FNAF is turning 10 years old this year. And Click Team apparently has something ready for us. I'm not sure what it is. No one really knows what it is. We've had some teasers. I'll put up some images about them. But we had some very cool teasers have showed up, and people are thinking this is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's 11, because as you probably know or don't know, because apparently a lot of people did not notice this, Five Nights at Freddy's 10 is finally out in the form of FNAF How Wanted 2. It is one of the best FNAF games out there. You should definitely check it out. Even though you probably don't have a VR, wait. Oh, right. Most people cannot check it out because they all don't have VR. Well, most of them don't. And some are waiting for the Quest release, which I understand. I get it. You guys like using Quest. Artist Express likes using it as well, even though he actually found a way to play it. Multiple people found a way to play without need to get a PSVR 2 somehow. Or, I don't know, using their Oculus Rift. I'm probably one of the only people who actually played this on an Oculus Rift. Which is probably why I was a little wonky. And why I had a hard time with it. Because the Quest, I could have easily gone to the middle of my room and dozed and be able to do my stuff. But no, I took it the hard way and used my short environment I have here in my desk because it is very short. It's probably where I sucked at a lot of games. Speaking about that, let's talk about... Oh wait, FNAF 11. What do you guys think this is? Because is this gonna be another like nostalgic root thing like Help Wanted 2 was? I don't think it is, because I think Help Wanted 2 was a shift, and who knows? The thing clicked in making is probably not even FNAF. Well, it is FNAF, but probably not a FNAF main installment. It could still very likely be a main installment, but it could be like what FNAF AR was, where it has very important stuff, but it's a side game basically. Because that's what FNAF AR was. Even though some people consider that FNAF 9, no, it's not. It's FNAF 8.5. It's been confirmed. Now let's move on to Sonic 3. We can talk about that. That's coming out actually in the very end of the year. Dear God, Sonic 3, why are you going all the way that downwards? Maybe just make it feel like a finale? I mean, I guess so. I wish it would have been Thunderbolts, but that sadly got delayed. We probably also could have... I just realized, I'm just reflecting how much good stuff we could have gotten this year. Even though we still have a lot of good... I'm really hoping some things like Tubbyland Archives Act 2, Five Nights at Candy's 4, Pop Goes Evergreen or the Joy Creation come out, because I feel like this is the year that at least one of those is gonna come out. I know I said last year, I'm not sure if I did. I'm pretty sure I also said this last year where I bet one of the installments was gonna come out, but I think this time I'm really more confident. I'll even bet that this is when FNAF 4 comes out. It's got to happen. I'm betting this is the year. It's all happening. Everything's going down. Not Jolly 4, even though that would have been very cool if Jolly 4 did come out this year. Fun fact, there was actually a real-life banner of this somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly it was, but it actually existed in real life in Florida, which I kind of wish I got to see. But along with FNAF Dave & Buster's, but of course we went there in the wrong time. Anyways, what is next to talk about? Warriors 2 Deluxe. I am really hoping they have something planned. They're probably taking a huge break after the long work they did of the first game. Or not. I don't know what's going on there. They probably are doing something, but for now, I don't know. What's next to talk about? Cage 4? Nope. Cage Missing Link, that's something, though I don't know if you guys are considering KH content in this. I would like to add it in. Rampo. Depending on when KH4 comes out, I would really love to make a full-on, just non-stop, constant upload of KH4. That would have been the coolest thing we ever do. But it depends when that comes out. I'm really hoping we get a trailer though, and I'm really hoping... Speaking of cars, I think I already said this in the last... in only another video, but Pixar has finally woken up and realized that we want a Cars 4. Well, at least I do. But they are making a Cars 4. It's happening, guys. We gotta get ready. 2025, Cars 4 is happening. Anyways, moving on from that. Ooh, what else is there to talk about? Bendy the Cage. That's something. Bendy movie. FNAF 2. Oh, let's talk about this. Apparently, people have been... Sorry for that. People have been saying that the FNAF 2 movie is going to start filming in July. Let's actually figure this out. So the first movie started development in February, if I can remember. So, and then it took them 2 months to finish filming. And then it took them 6 months to release the film. So let's do this again. So, you guys are saying it's coming out in July, right? But what am I saying? So if that's the truth, that means in 2 months, in September, they should be done filming. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. we're gonna get this film in March of 2025. Is that basically what you guys are saying? Because I think that's what's happening. Alright, enough of that. What else is there? I actually think I covered everything I needed to cover. Just honestly, I think I did. There's nothing else. That's a shame. Unless deeply in my mind, and well, I do have this. You already know what it is by now. If you've been watching videos, you already know that I have usually planned out a secret trailer related to a Finite Tomorrow's game. Because I actually have one more. Here it is. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Now you know why Moors wear a tuxedo. The Return to Moors Fancy Cafe. Yo, what the hell is this? Well, it is just another thing I want to make in before the ultimate thing happens. Because this is my second to last FNAF project. It might be. I'm not entirely sure if it is. But this is the last fan game. Well, the last game you're gonna have to play in order to understand what my last one is, which I feel like people might have a theory what that is, what it is, because it's probably very obvious. But in order to understand that one, you gotta play this one, and it's pretty simple. It's 2 years after Return to Moors. If you played that game, you would know that Thomas Geller got spring locked. In fact, you actually saw it in the trailer. You saw his dead body trying to move. And you're basically in this new fancy type cafe. It's not that enhanced because, well, you know, they're struggling. But it has a different type of theme to it. And there is something important that's going to be very involved with this one. Each night is going to have a soundtrack. Not an original one, but a soundtrack that will play. And that's, I think, the core is probably one of the main things that's different, because I always thought it was a cool thing. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. I just thought it would just be something different. Instead of just hearing ordinary creepy ambience, instead you just hear music. And it's going to be very different each night. Not only that, there's going to be, I'm going to just reveal this. Actually, no, I'll wait till a trailer. Never mind. I was going to reveal something, but I decided I'm going to wait till a trailer for that. Release date. So far, all I got is May. I think I could get this out by May. I think this is going to come out in May. I'm hoping it comes out in May. I kind of wanted to. But that's my release date standpoint on May. I mean, the game is basically almost done. I just have to hope I'm not lazy and actually finish the custom night. And I gotta make 2 more updates, actually 3 more updates to the Return to Moros before this comes out. And then another 2 updates will come on there. And we're so far saving for the last game that's going to come out in 2025. We're almost there. We're almost there. But anyways, that is pretty much it. I did not want to make this so, let's just say, what's the word? I forgot the word. So long because there really isn't that much stuff to talk about. And I'm honestly very tired. I'm recording this at 10 p.m. I just knew I had to get both of these videos out. But I am so tired. I kind of wish I did this, I pre-planned, because there's actually one thing we need to talk about. You might have noticed that there wasn't a Gmod episode yesterday. Well, that's because I want to save this Gmod as my final 2023 video. Why? Well, this was very special. So if you've been watching my Gmod series, you would know I've been adding extra episodes to the previous seasons. Well, this is the last one, and it's basically a part 7 of FNAF Endgame, and I went really far in this one. Really far. This episode is long, and I've decided I'm gonna premiere it later today. I'm not sure how long. It could be either, I don't know, 7 p.m. and or possibly 10 p.m. depending on how I think. But yeah, that is all. I hope you all enjoy. I'll see you all in 2024 where we do... I don't know what we're going to be doing in 2024. Actually, I do have this one thing, but I probably won't discuss it later. But that is all for now. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!